Good morning. Today is July 3rd. Welcome to Christmas in July with Belinda's Baubles. I'm Belinda. I am here in the Fort Worth, Texas area of the United States. And welcome to another sunny day. Grandkids are still visiting with us, so I'm getting this little intro in before they wake up. With yesterday, you saw it was afternoon before we got our little intro over by the Perot Museum, because when I came down they were already awake and everybody needed something, so we headed to McDonald's so that I didn't have to cook first thing in the morning on my day off. Plus that got a little energy out of the kids for playing on the play place, one of their favorite things to do. Well, last night the kids were visiting with their other grandparents and their aunt, and so I was able to work a little bit of knitting, and I tried on the Litmus cowl. I made the Litmus cowl originally 1.5 years ago. I think that's about right. And I absolutely love it. I did do it a little differently. It's a free pattern on Ravelry, and it has you cast on 100 stitches, but instead I cast on 150 stitches because I wanted it a little wider. Now it's not as long as the original one. I just went until my main skein, which is 100 grams, was finished, and all of this information is on my Ravelry account, which is under Belinda's Baubles, and I'll link that one here. I've got the notes on there on how many stitches I cast on, and you can see the pictures and everything, see what you think of it. But instead of it just being a cowl around the neck or a scarf, with the wider width and it not being quite as long, I'm able to wear it as almost like a stole around my shoulders. And it keeps my shoulders and my back warm. And a lot of times here in Texas, that's all I'm needing is just that little extra. But with the stripes, it goes with everything. And I even wear it up at work at times. But last night, I tried the provisional cast on again, because I tried it 1.5 years ago, and I've only been knitting, I guess, since the winter of 2019. So just over 3 years. Getting close to 4. But I've been a crocheter for about 45 years. So you would think that the provisional cast on would have been easy for me to figure out. You know, crochet hook, knitting, I could do it. It just did not click. It did not click in my brain. So this time I tried it again. I have found that I've gone back to several different projects that I've had to put aside because I just did not have the skill level, and it was frustrating me. And instead of just ripping them back because they were things that I really did want, I went ahead and either found a workaround, or I went back and tried it again. And I've had things that I've put on hold for as much as 2 years, just because I needed to wait till my skill level changed. And this seems to be one of those cases that the different things and different projects I've been working on has given me a little bit more skill and knowledge. And that's what we're just all having fun with this. And so I was able to do my provisional cast on. If I get up here high enough so you can see it. There you go. I only got a couple of rows done before the kids got home last night. But I did get a little bit of sock knitting done in the car on the way to Dallas. But here I have my first 2 rows. I'm going to be doing 5 rows of the main color and 15 or 16 rows of the contrasting stripes. And so my cast on area, I'm doing 5 rows of the main color before I start into my stripes. That way, whenever I go back and put this together, it'll be in the middle of one of my main color rows, which is the gray. Yeah, and that's pretty close to what it actually is. I still haven't decided the order of the yarn, so I'm probably going to work on that a little bit today. But I'm thinking I may start with this one. It's got some beautiful purple in it, as well as the peach. Let's see if I can get that in there for you. And the pink. So I may start there. I may just grab and see what order it comes out in, and then just go from there, because it will be repeating. Okay, so I have this to work on now. But since we're going to the beach in less than 2 weeks, I have one of my oh, nope, this was the wrong bag. I also need to get this done. This is Daisy Farm Crafts crochet striped mesh stitch blanket. I think I need more coffee. It's a pattern by Tiffany Brown, and it's on her website for free. You can find it through Ravelry. Again, it's in my Ravelry account under Belinda's Baubles. But I have the baby blanket done. I just did a crochet border with simple scallops, and I wanted it a little bit tighter, so I did 5 double crochets, US terms, which I think that's treble crochet in Europe. And it's a good size. But with it being stripes, I have a little bit of weaving in to do. So I'm debating on going ahead and weaving it in and then washing and blocking it, or washing and blocking and weaving in afterwards. I'd love to hear what works best for any of you. Excuse me one moment, I have a whining Proby. Apparently he couldn't jump down all of a sudden. Okay. So I need to get that done before we go to the beach. It's for a friend's first grandbaby, and she's going to the baby shower. So I need to get that done rather quickly. Now, I see the project I wanted to show you. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. All right, so with coming up to the beach in a little over a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I have a tank top I'm really wanting to wear on vacation. And it is so close. This is the Sandpiper Tank. It's a pattern designed by Aubrey Busek. I'm hoping I'm saying it close. It's on the Universal Yarns website. Now, I know it's in black and white. There we go. This one piece, this tank top is designed to be knit in pieces. Well, I wanted to knit it in the round because that's just where my headspace is right now. So it's what I decided to go ahead and give it a try. And I wanted the stripes to not be so blocky. I wanted thinner stripes. And let's see which is the front. Aha, that's the front. Okay, so here's the front. So I've stayed in pattern all through here. And when I got up near the bust, this was about, I was just moving so slowly with it, and I was getting frustrated and trying to figure, I was wanting to make a few changes, and I was worried when doing the changes it would not work out, because I wanted the neckline to be more where this is, to give me a little bit more breathing room. So this is where the neckline is supposed to be. Which looks fairly low, except I still have a 1-inch ribbed border to put on it. So that's going to bring that up, and it's going to make the straps about that wide, which will be great because that'll cover up bra straps. So I am this close. I'm picking up stitches right now in the neckline. And I've been working on it in the break room at work. This is my second attempt to pick up the stitches. I didn't like the edge that was happening, and I'm happier with this edge here. So I just need to finish picking up all those stitches all the way around the neckline, and then knit 1 inch of ribbed, then do the same thing on the sleeves. And then I'll have this ready to wear for walks on the beach. The yarn on this is a self-striping yarn. It's Universal Yarns Cotton Supreme Waves. And this is in Strawberry Swirl. I love this cotton. It's yeah, it's 100% cotton, and it is so soft. It doesn't give me any problems. It's a DK weight, so you get 230 yards for a 100-gram skein. And for my size, here I am at the ribbing, and where is my skein? I used 3 skeins, and I'm in pretty good shape. I should even have a little bit left over, besides the tiny balls. But okay, I'll fight with this in a minute. So I've got my work cut out for me, and I don't know what all we're going to get into today. This is my last day off with the kids, and we share with the other grandparents that are here in Texas, and that is actually such a blessing, because when they wear us out, we send them over there. When they wear them out, they come back to us. So we are tag team grandparents. Or if it's just a really active day with the grandkids, then we team up. It's something else whenever two special, wonderful grandkids. I love Allie and Austin. And they have 3 sets of grandparents that love them very much. And right now they are the only grandkids for any of us. So they might be just a little bit spoiled. And if they ever end up with additional cousins, I know they're going to have fun with cousins, but boy, is it going to be a reality check when they start having to share their grandparents. Because that's not anything they've had to do so far. So we may end up at a splash park today. We may end up downtown Fort Worth, or at a restaurant or McDonald's, or I don't know where. If it's someplace that I'll film, I will. Otherwise, I will catch up with you a little later on. I am going to sit here with my daisy chain Rendell coffee cup, which I absolutely love, and drink my coffee. This is Betty's Blend by the Roastery in Kansas City. If you ever get a chance to try it, you can order it online. I haven't found any of their coffees so far that I don't love. Even their really strong ones, they do just a small batch of roasting, and they have really perfected having the bitter not quite so bitter, even with their dark roast. So I hope you're having a great day, and let's see where life's adventure takes us today. Hi, welcome to Chick-fil-A. This is Austin, and he's going to give us a tour of the play place.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome.
What's your favorite part of the play place?
Well, the slide. Well, there's also tight places in here, too.
Can you show us?
Sure. There's one under here.
Okay, can you go up and come down the slide?
Mm-hmm.
He's so excited to participate.
That was super fast.
All right. Thank you so much. You have fun, okay?
Okay.
And here comes Alyssa too. We're getting to enjoy the Chick-fil-A play place by ourselves at the moment, so we're taking advantage. Austin, no.
What?
Not on top.
Why? There's no climbing rules.
Yes, there are climbing rules.
Oh. Yeah.
Climb on the... Yep, see, there are climbing rules.
I'm right. Look, I'm right in here.
Okay, you gonna climb in through too? Nope. All right.
Let's go to the top, Austin. Tippy top.
Watch your head. I'm coming to find you. Where are you?
Put the camera near the rules, okay? I'll tell you when to stop.
Okay.
Go. Hi, Grandma. That's not the tippy top. This is.
Oh, I'm underneath the blue one near the slide. Can you come to this side?
Oh, well, isn't that in the mesh one? Hold on. Let me see if I can see you from this side.
Over here.
Oh, there you are.
Red and yellow.
I see you. Right there above the yellow, you see a little face.
Allie. Over here. Let's miss it.
With the heat and everything, we were going to go outside somewhere and it was just too hot. Okay, come on down.
I'm not. I don't like to slide.
Okay.
That was fun.
All right, well, we're going to go have some more adventures. See you later. I just wanted to come on and do a little wrap up here at the end. We had a great afternoon with the kids and lots of great family time between movie time and a belated celebration for Shauna's birthday. We went to Poncho's Mexican buffet. I can remember going here as a teenager and it was always a favorite. There's only a few of these left, so we were excited to go. Their bit is raising the flag. If you want to have anything extra from the buffet, they bring it out and you raise your Mexican flag. The kids were also excited as we went in, even though Buddy wasn't going to eat a whole lot. Just to give you a little bit of a look around. This is definitely a Mexican buffet, Tex-Mex, and it's a family favorite for us. And of course, you need sopapillas. You've got to have sopapillas. All right, thanks so much. See you tomorrow.